Hi, everyone. So we are in social studies, and our unit that you began yesterday is called, the title is A Call for Change, and it discusses and we look through everything that kind of led up to women being considered equal to men in society. So, yesterday you watched a video on what it means to be equal and the difference between equity and equality. So, today we're going to kind of start diving in. We're starting back in 1776. So, I'm going to go through these two sources with you, and your job is to listen for what the requirements were in order for someone to be able to vote in 1776. So first I want you to think how long ago that was. We are in 2021. Okay? Okay. So the first one we're going to read an excerpt or a piece from the preamble of the Declaration of Independence. And we've talked about the preamble before, and that was the first part of the Declaration of Independence. It's the very beginning. So within there is a sentence that reads, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." So I know that is a lot. Okay, we read that and we're like, what does that mean? But if we break it down, we're able to figure out what this sentence is telling us. So we hold these truths to be self-evident. What all that's saying is we hold these statements to be true. Okay, so that all men are created equal. So we know that it's true that every person on this earth is created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. And that just means that everyone who walks this planet has certain rights that they are entitled to, and that those rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, so we're going to keep that in our minds, what we just read, and then we're going to read supporting question number 2, which is the North Carolina Constitution. So the first one was the Declaration of Independence, which we know is for the whole country. This North Carolina Constitution is strictly for North Carolina. All right, so this first part, that all free men of the age of 21 years who, possessed of a freehold within the same county of 50 acres of land, shall be entitled to vote for a member of the state. Okay? So what this sentence is telling us is that all free men over the age of 21 who have land in the same county that they live in, or that have land in the county, they should be able to vote in that county for a member of the Senate. Okay, moving on. That all free men of the age of 21 years who shall have paid public taxes shall be entitled to vote for members of the House of Commons for the county in which he resides. Again, that all free men over the age of 21 who have paid their public taxes, they are entitled to vote for the members of the House of Commons in the county that they live in. Number 3, that all persons possessed of a freehold in any town in the state, and also all free men who have been inhabitants of any such town, and shall have paid public taxes, shall be entitled to vote for a member to represent such town and the House of Commons. Let's break this one down. That all people who have land in any town in the state, and that they live in that town and they've paid their taxes, they are entitled to vote for a member to represent that town that they live in the House of Commons. So we've broken these down, we've discussed what these mean. So your job now is to go to the Padlet and answer the question,